And here we go with another PvP. I'm trying to remember what I did in this game. I know I did early pressure. Did I go Stargate or robo? I'm not sure, but as we'll go through this, because heck, I don't remember this game too much. So I do have a gateway going down on 12. There's the scouting probe. We're gonna go fast forward through this as best we can. Gas goes down. I'm actually looking for, oh, and there's a gateway down. His gateway's a lot later than mine, so I'm like, okay. So I'm trying to take out the probe to get him out of my base. Get a stalker out, got my gateway tech going, I got another gateway. So if this looks like a 4-gate, it's really not. I think, there we go. Yeah, it's Stargate. So this is me going Stargate again. It's 2-gate, it's going to be 3-gate Stargate against 3-gate robo. And actually, I never saw how much damage I really did. So I killed 5 workers, so, in the end, I think a lot, yeah, about 300 less than him, so. As we can see here, that it's just kind of going. And I'm supply watch. So the goal here is to get 3 void rays and get enough of an army to deal with whatever's coming through. As I can see that there's an army here. I actually try to bait them up the ramp. It actually benefits me more. As we keep going through, I take my Nexus, and we're gonna run, little stalkers, run. So I'm trying to get my zealots in front of my stalkers. There's a pylon that gets destroyed. As this is going on, I'm trying to get as much damage as I can done, and that was the end of that. So that shows you the effectiveness of going Stargate versus robo, because robo again only shoots the ground, and as long as I got void rays, they can shoot both air. I actually do cancel that at the last moment. So I'm trying to get. So the point of this was to go 3-gate Stargate, and I'm actually probably going to start doing this build a lot more. So as we see that with the stalkers and zealots, with the zealots doing all the tanking, and then the energy buff or the prismatic beam that does more the prismatic alignment that does an extra 6 damage to armored units is pretty beneficial. On top of that, the early harassment probably threw him off too, because he didn't have any real units at that time. And I guess that's pretty much how you go Stargate. I was gonna go robo, but since baiting him up the ramp would have been, since I did bait him up this ramp, it made it a little easier to kind of get him to lose more about his army. So if we come back to the everyone cam, so about 9 minutes. At 9 minutes, and we look at the army supply, about dead even, and even on the workers. So as we look at the units, it's 3 stalkers, 6 zealots, 2 void rays versus 6 stalkers, 1 immortal, and 5 zealots. And again, he's going to charge up the ramp. His zealots are in the front. So I'm going to slow this down, and then we're going to watch the inside. So I'm waiting for him to come up the ramp. Now the zealots are tanking all the damage from everything else, and they're also taking fire from the stalkers and the immortal. Well, I can't say the immortal because he doesn't shoot up. He's doing one more warp-in, which I think was a mistake on his part, because then he just lost a unit for real no reason. as he's trying to take out. I know he's trying to focus fire down the void rays, so it probably killed him a bit too. So he just lost his entire army, and we were dead even. So, and I didn't really lose too much of my army. On top of that, I have the defender's advantage as long as I can hold it. And then he's gonna have his defender's advantage, but he's not making immortals. And on top of that, he's pretty high in the minerals. I'm not sure why he's not making units. And then he's got the Twilight down, so I'm not sure what he's gonna do with the Twilight. There goes 3 zealots. So, and I think taking this pylon down actually is gonna supply block him. So we'll see. Yep, it supply blocked him. So this is all he has. I mean, there's not much else he can do after that. He's got a forge going down, I guess, for cannons. But considering that he's supply blocked, and the only way to lose supply is to kill off units. So, yeah. So basically, that's the 3-gate Stargate build I'm actually working on. So I'll actually have a better timing for it later. So, and I hope you all enjoy it and have a good day.